supercharging stop. This is, what do they call this? Wynyard or something like that. I'll figure out the name shortly. We're turning on Bosworth.
Now turn right onto Bosworth Street.
Yeah, what she said. Just what she said.
Now your destination is on the right.
Well, I told everybody some of the worst coffee I've ever had came from Co-op, and I'm about to have some more Co-op coffee. Yuck. Actually, it's not horrible, but it is yuck. So we are here. If you, Elon Musk, could just install one of these stations. It's Wynyard, Saskatchewan. I'm in Wynyard, Saskatchewan. That's what you're looking at. The trees with the sun peeking through. To tell you the truth, I absolutely love the western countryside, the western farmlands, the western molehills and mountains. I think it's a wonderfully diverse terrain. The only thing is the seasons. There's like 2 seasons. Winter and spring. It's a little hard to stomach. Let me get this hooked up here. Let's see how fast this can head up here. 300 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers an hour, 500 kilometers an hour, 600 kilometers an hour, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 kilometers an hour, 1,100. Look at her go. Whoop, come on, focus. Focus. Not Farkas, focus. It was up to 160 some odd kilowatts per hour. That was flying, folks. It was flying. So there's the Co-op. I will be going in there to get some coffee. Or should I say, I'm going to go get some covfefe. Covfefe. Got another convenience store over there. It's probably owned by Co-op as well. No, that looks like an SO maybe. Not much else around here. So whatever you're going to eat, you're going to eat from in here. This is the way she rolls, folks. So, this is my supercharger stop. I will be here for a short bit, and then I will be back on the road. And when I get back on the road, my destination will be Manitoba. I will be crossing the border and stopping in Manitoba. 3 times. I got 2 supercharging, and I got 1 car wash. And then I should be able to exit Manitoba and hit into Ontario in the one day that I was expecting to. This is pretty good. I'm making great time, folks. Let me switch that. There we go. Sorry about that. I've been letting you stare into those trees, and the sun was probably burning your eyes. It's actually lovely. Do you know, this is just a random thought, but way back, I don't know if it was like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I heard one of the problems that we have with our eyesight is we constantly shield our eyes with sunglasses. If you notice, my sunglasses are almost clear, and I use these while driving, and I can see perfectly now. Even with the sun beating straight into my eyes, I can see very well because I don't look directly into the sun, but I allow the sun to look directly into my eyes, which allows your pupils to actually work, okay? As the trees go by them and blocks the sun comes out, blocks the sun, you're getting that muscle action in your eyes, which is going to allow you to be able to see much, much, much better. So don't be afraid to enjoy the sun without staring at it. Don't stare at it, because you can really harm your retinas, or the rear mirrored side of your eyes, or whatever the case it is. So right now I'm actually enjoying that sun. It's like coming through, but not full intensity. And I can do this, and I can still see quite well. I don't have to do this in order to watch. And I think that's because I was lucky enough to listen to somebody else's wisdom. And my eyes have been improving while listening to other people's wisdom. And folks, once again, I'm going to say it again. For those of you who know me, and we've been struggling for years trying to figure out if I'm allergic to my cats to that degree, or if there's something else going on. Well, I can go into other people's homes with cats, dogs, hair everywhere, and I'm fine. I can leave my house, and within half an hour, I'm fine. I can see beautifully well. I mean, I can read scripts. I can go on set. I can read sides while I'm, working as a stand-in. I truly believe there's something going wrong in our midst. Whether it be falling from the air, whether it be escaping as fumes from vehicles, or whatever the case may be, whatever it is, the concentration in our cities, some of our cities, is too high for our bodies to withstand. I wake up in the morning, half the time I can't see anything. I can't read signs. I can leave the house and look down the street like half a block, and I wouldn't be able to tell you if a person standing there was a male or a female. That's how bad it gets. Okay? So I'm just telling you, folks, if you're having difficulties in your environment, try to find out if it's the environment that's hurting your eyes and stuff. Because if you notice, when you wear glasses, you always have to get a stronger pair of glasses over and over and over again. How is it that my eyes are getting better? I haven't taken any medication. I haven't worn any corrective lenses. As a matter of fact, the one time I did go and I got prescription for glasses, I went and had them made by my buddy, who's a great professional. He owns 3 optical stores. And by the time I got to him and the glasses were there to be picked up and I put them on, I couldn't see anything, because they were based on what my eyes were seeing in the morning when I went to the appointment with that optometrist or ophthalmologist or whatever you want to call it. And he wrote the prescriptions. Well, of course, my eyes are horrible in the morning. So his prescription was written for eyes that couldn't see. And then what happens? Bingo, I'm out of the house for quite a while. I go to pick up the glasses and I can't see because my eyes are no longer in the same condition they were in the morning. So there's something going on. We need to ask questions a little more rather than just take whatever is thrown in front of us and say, okay, I'll do whatever you say. Folks, I want to get that to you. And again, let me show you the sun rising up over the trees. All I can say is we never give up on anything. We never give in to anything. We'll keep an open mind and keep seeking the knowledge that allows us to make good, informed decisions. We are worth that. We're worth really looking deeply into that. All right? So, folks, stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay as happy as humanly possible. And hit that like button, subscribe, become a member, share us with everyone you know. Hey, psst. Hey, psst. Yeah, you, come here. Just wanted to tell you, I love you all. Till next time, bye-bye.